Hello dear students, today we will learn about compound nouns. So, what are compound nouns? A compound noun is a noun that is made up of two or more words. We add two or more words together to make compound nouns. So let us see some examples that will make it more clear for us. First of all, we will see the combination of two different nouns that will make a compound noun. So the very first example that we have is of basketball. Basket, you can see in the picture, and the ball. When the words are combined together, we get basketball. It is a game. Yes. The next example is beehive. Bee, you can see the bee in this picture, and hive. Hive is a place where the bees live. So together they make beehive. The next example is of a cupboard. Cup and board. When we add these two words together, we get a cupboard. So you can see in the picture, cup and board are given, and picture of cupboard is also given. Next is toothbrush. You can see a smiling tooth over here and the brush. Together they make toothbrush. Next is a doorbell. Let's see. A door and a bell. Together they make doorbell. You must have seen doorbell at your home. Okay, so doorbell. The next example is of saucepan. Sauce, you can see the hot sauce here and the pan, and together they combine and make saucepan. It is used at home for cooking something or heating water. So that is saucepan. Next is raincoat. It is worn by us when we go out in the rain. Instead of umbrella, we use raincoat. So rain and coat together make raincoat. Now, there are many examples where we combine adjectives with the nouns, and adjectives are qualifiers. They always qualify the noun, so they are placed before the noun to make compound nouns. Let us see some examples. First one is blackboard. Black, it's a color and it's an adjective, and board. Together they make blackboard. Next example that we have is of full moon. What kind of moon it is? It's a full moon. Full and moon. Together they make full moon. Next example is of a loudspeaker. What kind of speaker it is? It's a loudspeaker. Yes, loud and speaker together makes loudspeaker. The next example is of a green grocer. Yes, a greengrocer is a person who sells green vegetables and fruits. So, greengrocer, green and grocer. The next example that we have is of grandmother. Grand and mother, grandmother. You can see the picture of this grandmother here. Next example that we have is of a superhero. Yes, superhero. You can see he's standing over there with his superhero costume. Super, it's an adjective, and hero, it's a noun. So together they make superhero. The next example that we have is of highway. High and way. Way means the road, the path, and high. What kind of road it is? A highway. It's a long road that connects two places. So highway. It is a compound noun. Now compound nouns are also made with nouns and verbs are added after the nouns. So let us see some examples here. The first one is homework. Yes, you are getting homework at school, isn't it? So homework, home, it's a noun, and work, it's a verb. So together they make homework. Next is haircut. Hair, it's a noun, and cut, it's a verb. Together they make haircut. The next example that we have is of sunrise. sun is a noun, and rise, it means coming out. The sun is rising every day in the morning. So sunrise, it's a verb. Rise is a verb, sunrise. Next example is daydream. You can see this person, he's dreaming about money. So daydream, day and dream together makes daydream. Next example is of headache. You can see the child, he looks very sad because he's having headache. Head and ache. Ache means pain. Okay, so headache. Next example that we have is of firework. Fire and work. Firework. You must have seen firework in the sky during the festivals, isn't it? It looks so colorful. So firework. Now there are some examples where prepositions are also combined with nouns to make compound nouns. Prepositions are generally placed before the nouns. So what are they? Let's see. Afternoon, after and noon. Overcoat, that is worn, it's long coat. Overnight, a duration of one day or one night. Downstairs, that is down the flight of stairs. Underarm, that's armpit. And underground. So I hope you have understood what are compound nouns. There are many more examples given in your book, and you can also refer to the dictionary for